Football has evolved, and nowhere is that clearer than in the role of the goalkeeper. Once, keepers were simply the last line of defense: catch, save, clear, repeat. Now, the modern goalkeeper is expected to be a ball-playing presence, comfortable with the ball at their feet as well as in their hands. They're not just shot stoppers, they're the first attacker, launching moves from the back. The sweeper keeper is born, someone who saves shots, claims crosses, and also acts as an extra defender, ready to rush out and clear danger. This shift didn't happen overnight. The 1992 back pass rule forced keepers to use their feet, and clever managers saw an opportunity. If a keeper could pass under pressure, they could help maintain possession and start attacks. Today, at the top level, a goalkeeper's technical skill and tactical awareness are as important as their reflexes. The number one shirt now demands vision, composure, and the ability to read the game. The evolution is complete. The goalkeeper is no longer just a specialist. They're a footballer in every sense. The days of simply hoofing the ball upfield are gone. Now, the keeper is a key part of a team's identity and style. The modern game demands more, and the best keepers have risen to the challenge. The ball-playing goalkeeper is here to stay, and their influence on football is only growing. Why do top managers obsess over keepers who can play with their feet? It's all about control. A ball-playing keeper gives you an extra outfield player, making it harder for opponents to press and win the ball back. This allows teams to build from the back, dictate tempo, and create space higher up the pitch. A keeper who can pass short or launch a pinpoint long ball turns defense into attack in seconds. Tactical flexibility is the reward. Bypass a high press, launch a counter, or patiently build play. The right keeper lets a manager's philosophy start from the very back. In today's game, it's not enough to just save shots. You have to shape the way your team plays. That's why the ball-playing goalkeeper is so valuable. When a ball-playing keeper is at their best, it transforms a team. Ederson at Manchester City is the blueprint, elite shot stopper, but also a playmaker with a 60-yard pass. His confidence on the ball lets defenders play out from the back, knowing they have a reliable outlet. Ederson at Liverpool is another, calm under pressure, quick to break the press, and capable of game-changing assists. Remember his long pass to Salah against Manchester United? That's a keeper creating goals, not just saving them. Manuel Neuer at Bayern Munich took it further, playing high up the pitch and acting as an 11th outfield player. His aggressive style let Bayern squeeze opponents and dominate territory. These keepers don't just prevent goals, they help win matches. Their teams can play higher, press harder, and control games. The ball-playing keeper is a tactical weapon. That's why they're at the heart of modern football's most successful teams. But the high-wire act of a ball-playing keeper comes with real risks. One mistake, and it's often a goal. There's no safety net. Loris Karius's errors in the 2018 Champions League final, or Alisson's costly passes against Manchester City, show how brutal the consequences can be. Even the best can falter under pressure. When a midfielder loses the ball, there's cover. When a keeper does, it's usually fatal. This fuels debate. Is the risk worth the reward? Fans and pundits are quick to criticize when it goes wrong, forgetting the benefits when it works. The pressure is immense. Keepers are expected to be perfect passers and flawless shot stoppers. Every match is a balancing act between bravery and disaster. But for teams committed to this style, the potential rewards outweigh the occasional mistake. That's the reality of the modern keeper's job. So what matters more, shot stopping or footwork? Traditionalists say a keeper's job is to save goals, not start attacks. They point to keepers like Jan Oblak and Thibaut Courtois, whose reputations are built on reliability and world-class saves. Modernists argue that in possession-dominant teams, a keeper's passing is just as vital. Ederson might make 40 passes in a game but only face 2 shots. His influence is everywhere. The truth? The best keepers excel at both. They combine reflexes and bravery with composure and technique. The debate isn't either or. The modern game demands a complete goalkeeper. Prioritizing one skill at the expense of the other leaves teams exposed. The gold standard is a keeper who can do it all. The demands on today's goalkeepers are immense. We expect them to be shot stoppers, playmakers, and leaders, all under intense scrutiny. Every touch is a test pass short, go long, or dribble under pressure. One mistake can shatter confidence and change a season. The mental toll is huge, and a run of errors can turn a great keeper hesitant and error-prone. Sometimes clubs chase foot skills and forget the basics, signing keepers who look good in build-up but leak soft goals. The challenge is balance. Don't lose sight of what makes a great keeper in pursuit of the next trend. We should appreciate the difficulty of the role and the courage it takes to play this way. The modern keeper is asked to master two jobs at once. Maybe it's time we show a little more understanding when things go wrong. So, are ball-playing goalkeepers overrated? Not at all. They're a logical evolution in football. The tactical edge they provide is undeniable, but balance is key. A keeper who can't save is a liability. One who can't play with their feet limits the team. The best, Ederson, Neuer, set the standard by excelling at both. Mistakes will happen, but the benefits far outweigh the risks over a season. The ball-playing keeper is now essential, not a luxury. As the game evolves, their role will only grow. They deserve our respect, and maybe a bit more sympathy when the high-wire act wobbles.